Hello, guys. Little take on things. The difference between functionality and appearance is, there are always questions about stuff like, what's ideal, what's preferable, and it's too relative to say. That's why when people say, what's the best body type, best genitalia size, and by the way, that's what it is. Like, if you look, for example, at all these writings, they'll say stuff like suck a dick, dick, just stuff like that, right? The bottom line is, all right, what it is about is energy. The energy that you give to somebody, the time it takes. This is for people that are serious about their lives and individuality and personality and their soul and their own truth, and these are all intertwined matters. These ideas of being being yourself, feeling like you're yourself, as opposed to just feeling like you're subject to the different whims and energies of your and desires, be it coming from yourself or other people. This is about awareness, and it's about energy. It's about how people mistakenly think, like guys will mistakenly think that, it's a win if you attract some person and they like you or whatever, and then guys hoping for women to be physically attracted to them, and there is no hoping and wishing. That's really a fear-based sensation. It's not of love and of the definition of who we are, all that is. When you think of yourself as being all that is, it no longer matters what your body type is or genitals, what they are. And by the way, this idea of saying that, bigger is better or whatever, is the same as saying that a woman's vagina is smaller is better. It's not really a definitive position to take, and it's also an intrusion on people's personal lives. People have opinions and preferences and their life, and it's sexual harassment to be talking about certain matters with people. So just be aware of that. Also be aware that when people are giving their energy away and just engaging in you can call it premarital intimacy, premarital sex, when people do that type of stuff, it actually like I was saying, it burns your it's like it burns your energy away. It takes the necessary energy you need in order to have an every single day filled with joy and a sense of accomplishment, and all chakras activated up to the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, of where you can actually enjoy being a human and transcend your needs, wants, and desires. Transcend those energies because you are fulfilling them. So, of note, I think most people find most people's bodies attractive. Health and skin, healthy skin, healthy, ability to be sexually aroused, virility. That's always going to be more attractive than any particular body types or body parts, I think. And I also think that in the kind of dream, abstract realm of like stuff like pornography, which, by the way, who would want to be with any of those people, who are engaging in all that type of activity? It's not, it's not positive. It's more than just, they're bad people are going to hell. It's that they're in suffering right now. They're confused. They're engaging with random people. That means that their life is going to be random. And if you actually look at these people, they drink alcohol, all that type of stuff, and they just have a desperate energy about them. But that's not who I am, and I'm hoping that's if you're really value marriage and self-respect, that if you really have self-respect, really truly think you're rich in a certain way, a special royal imperial manner, you think of yourself as that great final authority in your life, you're going to act accordingly. You're going to be selective, so selective about who you would commit yourself to to being with. So there have been references, and I think people should not be, like, men shouldn't be wearing tight clothing to reveal their penis, and women correspondingly shouldn't wear tight clothing to reveal their breasts, because I think that incites it's like a variety. It's like different. It's like, it's not positive to talk about any or make references or innuendos and all these jokes to any type of breast size or appearance or penis. I actually think an emphasis and focus on the women and the vagina, clitoris, that's a very actually suitable thing for people to do. Again, the idea being respect, political correctness, and just caring about people in general. Like I was saying, there's this abstraction of thinking that, whatever, people have different bodies, genitalia sizes, and then they're like thinking, black guys have bigger, and whatever. All of that thought process, okay? It's not what happens in the real world. In the real world, in my world, I walk around and I want good for people. I walk around and I see people and I smile, and if there's a threat, then I don't smile, but generally I'll smile, I'll say, "Hey, Buzzy." Yeah. I'll smile, and I'll want good for them. I'll want a dream mate for them. It's not a nice or joyful or loving or soulful. Like I say, truth, you can't be happy and pursue sex short term. It's either pursuing a sex or soul. There is no middle ground. It's either love or fear. You can't half-heartedly say, I might want to wait till marriage. Then it's in a gray area, and it ends up just being darkness and confusion. And that's where people fall prey to the victims, the manipulators, because they don't know what they want. It's a dangerous place to be. Know your goals, know your dreams, know you, and realize that if you're not going towards love, what's the alternative? So go towards yourself, your love, and your future dream mate. Aloha.